Today on Moe's Toy Room, we're going to unbox NECA's 1984, The Return of Godzilla. On this edition of Moe's Toy Room, you guessed it, we're going to unbox another one of NECA's Godzilla figures. This is the 1984 Return of Godzilla figure. Seen this one in the store. I've had it now for a few weeks now. I bought it with a few other Godzillas. I consider myself very lucky on getting this one. So yeah, haven't seen it out in public. I love the whole font of this whole thing. So anyway, folks, today we're going to unbox and we're going to do a small review on this extraordinary creature that NECA has presented to us once again. So let's get through and get on to this review. On the very front here, zoom on in here, son. We have that beautiful font with that color coordinated poster that you would have seen advertising this movie up in 1984. And if you flip this thing on open, you're going to see a beautiful picture of how that figure is going to look. You know, if you had a cool display like that in the background, he might look like that. But you're going to have that figure. Okay? But anyway, if you look on in close here, you can see Godzilla all bolted down the way that NECA does. Just strapped him all over the place. So we're going to go through a lot of heck getting all that unloose. And then when we close this thing up, we're going to go over to the side right here. You're going to see more information about Godzilla from the 65-year anniversary. And when we scroll to the back of this, get a little bit closer to that right there, you can see scenes right here of what you can do with your Godzilla and how to pose them. It's up to you folks if you guys own this figure or you're planning on getting it. And then if you scroll to the side right here, you guessed it, you have some more artwork right there. Beautiful piece right here. It just, you know, I didn't care if the hanger right here was a little bent like this. I was going to open them up anyway, but the thing is I really want to keep the box for a later date in case I need to store them or in case I need to, you know, move or whatever. You don't want to store all these big collectibles that are, you know, pretty expensive. You know, 30 bucks is quite a chunk. So, and that's if you can find them brand new. So if you find them secondary market, you might spend a little bit more. So I figure, why throw the box away? The box is just as much art as the actual figure, if not more. So what I do is I open them from the very bottom right there. It has a single piece of tape right there, so it helps everything just slide out all at once. So we're going to open this guy up, and hopefully everybody is safe and sound, trying to escape this harm of the coronavirus that is just spreading everywhere and keeping people spooked out of their mind. Yeah, hopefully they can find a cure for that thing. As you could tell, it all came out at once. Empty box now. We're going to put that aside. And then this is what we have. Getting close there. As I was saying, folks, just, you know, a lot of governments are saying to put your mask on and keep your social distancing. Do it. You know, you got to wear a seatbelt in your car. So, you know, let's not spread this coronavirus anymore. For that way we could have everything open and be able to have a fantastic summer this year. Hopefully it doesn't last till Christmas. But anyway, here we have this. We're going to take this guy out of here. You can see that beautiful insert that they've done. Getting close to that, son. I got my son Isaac over here shooting this video. And then we're going to have this guy right here. As you can tell, his tail is separate. Getting close to that because my beautiful people out in YouTube land want to get an up close to this guy. But here's what you need to check out. You're wondering why I got a hot cup of water right here. And this is the reason why. Getting close there. Because you're going to have to dip his tail in there and leave it in there for probably about a minute or two. Because it has to soften it. And it says to use like lukewarm water. But I got a little bit hotter water in here to really soften it a lot faster. So I'm going to take the tail out first, because that tail has to mount on to like a ball joint, like a dumbbell ball joint that sticks out, and I'll show you what that looks like. If you've never seen one of these put together before, okay, You see how you have a hole right there? There's a hole inside of there. That hole is going to clamp on to a dumbbell ball joint, or ball joint that's sticking out the other part of the Godzilla tail. So I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it in there, and I'm just going to leave it in there, folks. Let that thing soften. But while I'm here, might as well see about all this stuff locked down. So there's a lot of bad news going around that NECA will no longer be making any more Godzilla figures, and I don't know if I totally agree with that. I absolutely love the way that NECA makes them. The only complaint that I ever had was the fact that they strap these guys down so much, it's next to impossible for a guy with messed up hands like mine. Look at that knot. If I would have tried to sit there and undid it, I would have been doing it for a long time. So I just cut it right off. But as I was saying, I'm really heartbroken that NECA is no longer going to be making Godzilla figures. I love their product. I think it's fantastic. Empty plastic prison there. This guy is nice and free. All right. So anyway, let's scroll to this back end right here. Can you see that little ball joint sticking out right there? That's what that tail is soaking, getting ready for. It has to push onto that. If it doesn't, it's just going to keep falling off. So to get some of you guys prepared for this. But anyway, look at how amazing this guy looks. He looks just completely awesome. All right, we're going to start with his head on this review. Getting close to there some. Does his head go down? Yeah, it does. Goes up right there like that. This guy has a lot of articulation for being a Godzilla monster. So does it go side to side? Yes, he does do the Michael Myers when he admires his work. Okay, does he look up? Yes, he does. Does his mouth drop? Yes, he does. He has that hinge right here in his mouth that helps it open and close. Okay, so as we know, we have a saying here on MOE'S Toy Room. Every Godzilla is heavy metal Godzilla. So get in close to this one. So what I mean by that is, check this out, folks. This guy loves to rock out, okay? So he's like, huh? I love having so much fun with these guys. I gotta tell you, anybody who lives here in California right now, you guys know how hot it is. We've been experiencing these heat waves, and I am just dripping sweat doing this review. But whenever I get a chance to do a review on Godzilla, I absolutely have the time of my life. It makes me laugh and have so much fun. But we're gonna scroll down here to his neck area right here. Okay, he has a small amount of dorsal plates right there up on the top. But as you can see, he has a swivel right there that helps his neck to separate from his head, go all the way around. So as I was saying before, does his head go all the way around? Yes, it does. He does that exorcism. Whoosh! Linda Blair. All right. And right down to his neck does the same thing. Linda Blair. Right. All right. So now we're going to scroll down to below his chest cavity right here. And this monster has it. He has a nice swivel that I believe is on a big old ball joint or whatever inside there. You can spin them all the way around. And this is one of the reasons why I am so upset that NECA's, leaving this Godzilla franchise. I love your product, NECA. Why? Why did you have to do this to us? Okay, we're going to go to his right arm right here. It moves quite a bit. He's like, check out my muscles, man. Yeah. Or else you could have him pick that hand up and he's like waving at everybody and he's like, hey, what's your name? What? I'm Godzilla. How are you? Ha ha. Right. So, does he have a swivel at the bicep? No, he doesn't. This thing moves all the way around. Really nice in and out movement. Here, son, stay focused on this arm right here. Okay, and then right here at the elbow, he has a single elbow right there. Very nice movement. I got this fan. If you hear something in the background, it's my fan, because the fan has to be on right now. And then he has a nice small ball joint right here at the wrist. His hands do not open and close on this model. On other models of the Godzilla figures, they do. Maybe because he has a smaller hand on there. But hey, I'm going to take it. This guy's awesome. We're going to go to his left arm, which may be on your right. And we're going to move that thing up. He gets that Arnold Schwarzenegger flex. Like, oh, yeah, boy. Look at my face. Yeah. Bicep pose. All right. And he's like, hey, what are you doing? Making tacos? Save me one, okay? Save me a piece of the corn, too. All right. All right. But anyway, he moves here. Getting close there, son. And he has that. It's not the biggest bend in the elbow, but it works. It's a Godzilla figure, man. And then also at the wrist, he's nice and awesome. All right. So now that we've went below there, checked out the swivel there, it is now time to check out some of his rear dorsal plates here up on top. These are made from like a soft rubber, soft vinyl, I believe. These aren't as hard as some of the other ones. But it's weird because on some of them, NECA have them a little bit harder. On some of them, they won't be as hard, and they're like a soft vinyl. So, yeah, this guy's... But let's go down to his leg. His leg goes in and out. Okay. We'll do both legs. They go in and out. All the way around. Does he have that Anderson Silva kick? Not quite, but he will stomp on your butt. If he catches you... That's why NECA needs to keep making these guys, 'cause they're big and heavy and they just make you feel like you have Godzilla like right there in your room. And if you get in close there, you can see right there the little joint right on the back of his leg there, right? So that you see it right there? That allows him to, let's see, bend. He should bend at the knee. He does. Really nice. Okay, same thing in the other leg. He has the same thing. Let's see if we could get him to bend at the knee. He does. Really nice. Okay, and he has that swivel in the knee on both knees, as you could tell. Nicely made, very high quality. And then on the foot area, he does move side to side on it. It doesn't have much down movement, but he does go up. And he does the same with the other foot. Stay focused, son. Stay focused. Focus. For my peeps can see me out there. I love all my people out on YouTube. Man, thank you guys so much for sitting in on this review. Okay, we're going to scroll right down here to his tail. He has a swivel there. He has a swivel there. He has another swivel there. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that movement. Look, I don't know if it's ball jointed all the way down or swiveled all the way, but this thing has good movement. Like, man, and then some more there. Stay there, son. Stay close. Some more there. Okay, folks, now it's time to put this tail on. Okay. So it's been in there for quite a while. Hopefully it's softened up. And we got to get this thing on there. Popped right on. That's what you should hear. It should be just like that. If it didn't, then you didn't get it on. From head to toe, you can see how awesome this guy looks. I don't know if he has any more swivel in that tail. I don't think so. It's just a piece of tail. But this is how Godzilla looks now. So completely awesome. We're going to open his mouth like as if he has something to say. Okay, let's get a rear backer card on that, on how he would look if you wanted to put a green screen behind this beautiful creature right here, made by NECA. That's how he would look. Let's turn him around. This guy's so awesome. He's really cool. Okay, let's give him another screen, see how he would look. Let's do, let's give him the dreaded red. You want to do a red? We'll do a red. Let me get this out here. All right. All right. Let's give him his side pose for he's like, hey everyone, how do I look? Snap my photo. Photo op. Right? Looks completely awesome. All right, everyone. So on this incredibly hot and sweaty and crispy 100-degree weather day again here in California, if you have not yet subscribed to this video and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button now. And also don't forget to hit me a thumbs up. Let me know that you are appreciating what we do here up at Moe's Toy Room. And also you can follow us on Instagram at Moe's Toys. That's MOE'S on Instagram. And you'll see there that I do post a lot of pictures of a lot of stuff that I get, you know, pretty much almost on a daily basis. So you can check it out and see what else we have here at Moe's Toy Room. And also you can follow us on, okay, oh, you want to say it? You think I should let him say it? I don't know if I should let him say it. I know that NECA's not making any more monsters. Okay, I get it. They're not going to make no more of Godzilla figures, and you're upset. Okay, so what we're talking about is where else people can find us. Okay, you want to say it? Okay, tell me. No, I'm not going to say that. Okay. TikTok. He said it. TikTok. So you can find us at Moe's Toy Room on TikTok, and we have a few videos up there, and there's going to be a lot more posted over time. So also from okay, you can say it one more time. TikTok. What has the world come to? And I know your feelings are hurt, okay? All right, NECA, he wants to tell you something. NECA, why? Why? Anyway, folks, from Moe's Toy Room to yours, good night, everyone. No, I'm not saying no more. No, it's over.